Welcome to Accounting Information Technology. Today we're going to look at business models and organizational structure. Business segments. Organizational design is actually a formal process of integrating people, information, and technology. Organizational structure is the formal authority, power, and roles in an organization. Organizational size, organizational life cycle, strategy, environment, and technology work together to form a complete organization. Business models and organizational structure. Technology and environment on the organizational structure. Organizational structure provides the framework of an organization and its pattern of management. The purpose of structure is division of work and coordination of activities among members so that they can achieve objectives of the organization. An organization and its technology need structure. Much like your information technology network and systems have an architecture, so there's an organization itself. Businesses organize themselves to best achieve their goals and accomplish all their necessary tasks. To ensure an organizational structure is truly viable, it has to take into account the technologically related operations, infrastructure, and functions. Technology's impact on an organizational changes. It's been said that technology is everywhere. The same people are beginning to say the same thing about organizational change, which is all about making businesses more efficient and effective. But what if tech and organizational change haven't exactly been knocking on the door of your small business? What if you are a little behind both of these learning curves? Is it possible to catch up? You bet. And here is a short but efficient lesson in how. Consider two ways that you can set the stage for technology and organizational behavior to flourish in your business. Then consider two timely organizational issues that business owners are grappling with right now. Changes to the traditional work model and finding ways for people and machines to work together in harmony. Once you create this fashion of ideas, you should do more than make up for lost time. You may be able to reap the benefits of technology and organizational change in your small business too. Then consider two timely organizational issues that business owners are grappling with right now. Changes to the traditional work model and finding ways for people and machines to work together in harmony. Once you create this fashion of ideas, you should do more than make up for lost time. You may be able to reap the benefits of technology and organizational change in your small business too. What impacts organizational structure? Organizational structure is the method by which an organization communicates, distributes responsibilities, and adapts to change. According to the reference for business, organizational structure is how a company utilizes its resources to achieve its goals. A company needs to keep its structure dynamic so that it can respond to the things that impact organizational structure. The company that can adapt is better able to survive. Growth. A major factor that impacts organizational structure is company growth. As a company grows, the impact on the structure of the organization is significant. This can be especially true when the organization begins to expand to other geographic regions and the structure of the organization is spread out over many miles. A company may start out small, but as time goes by, more employees may be hired, necessitating the introduction of departmental managers to help create a managerial structure. Additionally, an executive team may be required to run the various aspects of the business, and there may be the need for middle managers who would report to the managers. Customer needs. Customer service is important in a business, so many companies have created entire division dedicated to customer service and retention. If a particular customer awards a large contract to your company, you may need to rearrange certain parts of your organization to accommodate the contract. For example, there may need to be an entire sales division created just for that customer, and manufacturing may need to create a sub-process to build specialized product as well. As the needs of your customers shift, so too will the structure of your organization. For example, there may need to be an entire sales division created just for that customer, and manufacturing may need to create a sub-process to build specialized products as well. As the needs of your customer shifts, so too will the structure of your organization. Technology. Technology can have an impact on how your organization is structured and how work flows. The reference for business points out that when computer networks became popular, it became easier for people to work as groups. People did not need to be in the same room or even the same building to be efficient. Technology can create positions within your company, and it can eliminate positions within your company as well. When filling is done electronically, there is no longer a need for as many files clicks as you once had, but there is a need for a department of technicians to maintain and grow the computer network. As technology continues to change the function of jobs in the workplace, the landscape of organizational structure changes with it. The impact of technological change on business activity. Technology has revolutionized the way companies conduct business by enabling small businesses to level the playing field with larger organizations. Small businesses use an array of technology, everything from servers to mobile devices. to develop competitive advantages in the economic marketplace. Small business owners should consider implementing technology in their planning process for streamlined integration and to make room for future expansion. This allows owners to create operations using the most effective technology available. Small business owners can use technology to reduce business costs. Basic enterprise software enables a firm to automate back-office functions, such as record keeping, accounting, and payroll. Mobile tech allows home offices and field reps to interact in real time. For example, field reps can use mobile apps to record their daily expenses as they incur, then and have them synchronized automatically with accounting software back at the office. Business owners can also use technology to create secure environments for maintaining sensitive business or consumer information. Many types of business technology or software programs are user-friendly and allow business owners with only minor backgrounds in information technology to make the most of their tools and features. Improved communication. Business technology helps small business improve their communication process. Emails, texting, websites, and apps, for example, facilitate improved communication with consumers. Using several types of information technology communication methods enable companies to saturate the economic market with their message. Companies may also receive more consumer feedback through these electronic communication methods. Technology also improves inter-office communication as well. For example, social intranet software gives employees a centralized portal to access and update internal documents and contracts and relay relevant data to other departments instantly. These methods also help companies reach consumers through mobile devices in a real-time format. Increased productivity. Small businesses can increase their employees' productivity through the use of technology. Computer programs and business software usually allow employees to process more information than manual methods. Business owners can also implement business technology to reduce the amount of human labor in business functions. This allows small businesses to avoid paying labor costs along with employees' benefits. Even fundamental business technology can have a major impact on employees' performance. For example, by placing employees' performance appraisals information in an online framework, supervisors can easily create measurable goals for their employees to reach and sustain campaign objectives. Business owners may also choose to expand operations using technology rather than employees if the technology will produce better production output. Broaden customer bases. Technology allows small businesses to reach new economic markets rather than just selling consumer goods or services in the local market. Small businesses can reach regional, national, and international markets. Retail websites are the most common way small businesses sell products in several different economic markets. Websites represent a low-cost option that consumers can access 24/7 when needing to purchase goods or services. Small business owners can also use internet advertising to reach new markets and customers through carefully placed web banners or ads. Collaboration and outsourcing. Business technology allows companies to outsource business functions to other businesses in the national and international business environment. Outsourcing can help companies lower cost and focus on completing the business function they do best. Outsourcing can help companies lower costs and focus on completing the business function they do best. Technical support and customer service are two common functions companies outsource. Small business owners may consider outsourcing some operations if they do not have the proper facilities or available manpower. Outsourcing technology also allows business to outsource functions to the least expensive areas possible, including foreign countries. Technology's negative impact on business. Technology has positive effects on global business. The internet makes it possible for people to communicate easily with associates in other countries. E-commerce makes it possible for consumers to purchase almost anything from almost anywhere. And the flow of information is fast and often free once you have paid the internet access. However, technology also has negative impacts on business. Internet technology, such as chat rooms, Skype, and other software, has made it possible to hold meetings without all parties being physically present in the same place. A drawback is that meeting with somebody over the internet is much less personal than meeting face to face. It's ironic that while 24/7 connectivity has improved customer service, it has been detrimental to the office environment. Internet technology in business decreases the personal aspect of business relationships. Business people used to network in a restaurant and on golf courses. Today, the lack of physical proximity decreases brainstorming and other communications that use a personal touch. Employee morale. Installing monitoring software in the workplace and sends the message to employees that the company does not trust them. In a research study about the efficiency of the internet on their work, nearly half of the employees who responded said their employees block their access to some websites. This was an increase over when the survey was conducted in previous years. Yet the employees felt internet use had increased their productivity but also their time spent working. Giving employees responsibility, trust, and respect boosts their morale and productivity. Showing them that they are not trusted and must be recorded decreases morale and worker productivity. This is true regardless of the actual reasons for installing monitoring software. Time wasting spam. Spam refers to unwanted, unsolicited emails, messages. Spam is a widespread and has negative impacts on business. According to the article, Impact of Information Technology on Global Business, published by Purdue University. Wading through spam email is a waste of time, and spam filters can only do so much. Users of spam filters must then check for necessary email messages adverted incorrectly as spam. Time wasting spam. Spam refers to unwanted and unsolicited email messages. Spam refers to unwanted and unsolicited email messages. Spam is widespread and has negative impacts on business, according to the article Impact of Information Technology on Global Business, published by Purdue University. Wading through spam email is a waste of time, and spam filters can only do so much. Users of spam filters must then check for necessary email messages diverted incorrectly as spam. Brick and mortar. The popularity of e-commerce has had a negative impact on brick and mortar retail stores. Smaller stores are finding more and more difficult to compete with both internet businesses and larger retail stores. For example, small community bookstores must compete with Amazon.com as well as larger stores such as Barnes and Noble that sell in person and online. Sometimes the smaller stores end up going out of business.